Hello, my name is Sheila Rada Conrad, and I would like to discuss with you a question that was asked of me a number of times. Why is it that I created life mastery skills? As a transformational counselor for the last 36 years, many times I have seen that what most people need are life skills that none of us were ever taught. We were not taught these in school, whether it was public school or whether it was college. And yet, we're expected to communicate clearly, to have loving relationships, to be aware of our behavior, to have high self-esteem, and to be able to create success and abundance in our lives. And so after being asked this question on a number of occasions, I decided to share that information with those people that asked me as well as the public. I created this website, which is an interactive website that actually teaches you the skills you need to create the life you want, because I saw there was a great vacuum where skills should have been taught to us that were never taught. So it is impossible to expect people to know the difference between clear communication and communication that will not succeed. We see when our communication doesn't succeed. We know that it's not working, but we don't know what we're doing that's making it not work. Life mastery skills teaches you that, and it shows you what you need to do to make your communication work. What you're doing that's making your relationships not be loving and be toxic. And then it teaches you what you need to do in order to have loving and supportive relationships. Each one of the subject matters that I cover on life mastery skills addresses a missing component of our education. Had this been part of our education, we would have had and would have at the present moment a much easier life, a life filled with more harmony, more opportunity, more fulfillment, and more success. I invite you to begin to look at yourself and see what areas of your life do you feel you need to develop skills. You need to be more skillful in communicating professionally, or with friends, or with relatives, or with significant others. Focus on the relationship module. Perhaps you need to focus more on self-awareness, because if we are not aware of what is going on within us, both in our feelings, our thoughts, our emotions, then we're not going to know how we are impacting others and whether or not the way we're impacting others is working for us and them. So these are skills that all of us can learn, and actually it is each of our responsibility to learn these skills so that we can live an optimum life, one that we all dream about, and create a world that we all want to see manifest, a world in which we respect each other, a world in which we honor differences, and that is harmonious. Now, how do we do that? My experience is the best way to do that is to develop our own skills, because once we develop it within ourselves and with the people in our immediate environment, we begin to affect more and more people, and it goes outward in ripples that affect our world and the world in general. So I invite you, join in the conversation. Go to lifemasteryskills.com and see for yourself what areas you want to develop. Enjoy and participate in the free exercises that I offer so that you can develop these skills on your own in the privacy of your home or your office. And then come back and comment. Let's open the conversation in order to create the world we all want. Thank you very much for listening.